Hello, this is an NEC PC Engine Duo-R video game console, and I'm actually selling it. I had this thing recapped just under 5 years ago. I also had the video out modified to output RGB. So it got a complete cap kit. They also they replaced the controller port, which had gotten a little bit iffy, and it is now quite solid. Of course, the Duo-R can run HuCard games. This is the HuCard slot, and it can run CD-ROM games. That's CD-ROM with a power of 2 figure next to it in the drive. This light goes on red when the drive is operating, not when the power is necessarily switched on. That always freaks me out when I flip the power on and this light doesn't go on, but the light only goes on when the drive is actually in operation. So keep that in mind. This unit is fully working. I've just tested it. I'll show it running in a minute after I show the parts that I'm selling with it. So this is a original NEC pad for the Duo-R. It was originally the same color scheme. It is now quite yellowed. However, it is fully working. Actually, I have not tested the turbo buttons because I'm not really familiar with how those work. But the other buttons work fine, D-pad's fine. This is the power brick. AC adapter pad, made in Japan. Lots of stuff. This is the custom RGB cable that the people who modded it included with the mod. Euroscart, C-Sync, whatever that stuff means. What it means is it gives a pretty sharp image, especially with the caps replaced, which it has had done. What else? Oh yes, I'm including this. This is a, who makes these things? Oh, Brook. This is a Brook super adapter for Mega Drive, Genesis, and PC Engine to PS3 or PS4 controller, basically a USB controller. So if you have a USB controller and you don't want to use the regular NEC pad or some other old PC Engine controller, you can plug this in to the controller port here, and then plug a USB controller in there, and it will let you use the USB controller to play PC Engine games. This is some kind of cable extension thing for the micro USB port or something. It might be for one of the other consoles, I don't know. And then I'm also including, now this I have not been able to test. I've tested all this other stuff. I've not tested this because I don't have a AV output right now, but this is the old PC Engine AV cable, and I'm not actually sure if the AV now supports it with the RGB mod. So don't count on using this. I'm just throwing it in because I have nothing else to do with it. So that's the pieces. Now I'm gonna stop recording, plug it in, and I will show you what the video output looks like. So yeah, hang on a sec. Okay, so I've got the pad plugged in here. I've got the RGB-out cable plugged in. That's going over to my AV-out box, which is not included in the sale. And I've switched the unit on. And here we are with the output. So really sharp, really crisp output with this RGB and the caps. Now I did get this, I said I got this recapped about 5 years ago, and I ran a couple games, made a couple short videos of them, but I didn't really play much, and it's just been sitting in my cupboard since then, so I don't know what that means for the caps, but anyway, I haven't used it much since I actually got the RGB mod put in. You won't hear any sound. I'm not sure if this OS thing makes any sound, but I don't have any speakers hooked up to this video output. Actually, if you hit the select button here, so it's got version 3.0 of the Super CD-ROM system in the PC Engine. If you hit, or the PC Engine Duo-R, if you hit the select button, you can get to the backup RAM menu. This is all in Japanese, of course. This is a Japanese console. And for instance, I have, you can see all the autosaves that it's made. So that's fun, I guess, just to demonstrate that the internal RAM still works, which I guess it does. Oh shoot. Now I should mention that, actually I don't know, what do these do? Backup RAM, that's probably formatting, don't want to do that. Okay. I should mention that of course this is a Japanese system, so it can run US TurboGrafx disk games, CD games, but it cannot run TurboGrafx, what did they call the cards in the States? Well, anyway, it can't run the US card games. It can only run Japanese HuCards. So don't think you're going to get this and run. I mean, maybe there's a converter, I don't know. But anyway, with just the unit here, you cannot run US TurboGrafx card-based games, those little tiny wafer cards. You can run, though, US CD games in the CD drive. For instance, I was just testing it with the, was it the 4-in-1 or the 3-in-1 that has Bonk's Adventure and Bonk's Revenge and the Hidden Bomberman, whatever it was, and Gate of Thunder, one of the Thunder games. Anyway, so yeah, so that's that. So that's pretty much the unit. Again, it is a NEC PC. Oh wait, I forgot to show something. Can I? Oh, heck, we'll just go for it. Now I better turn it off. Unplug. Oh, that's tight actually. Okay, just thought I'd show these numbers and things on the bottom. PC Engine Duo-R, PITG10, whatever that means. It's got information about the power brick that it uses. It's a PAD-129, I think it said on the power brick. And there is the serial number of the unit, so I don't know if I'm supposed to share that, but anyway, there it is. So that's it, RGB modded PC Engine Duo-R. It's basically been in my cupboard for the past 20 years for the most part, except when I shipped it off to get recapped and get the controller port fixed up and the RGB mod put in. So yeah, anyway. That's the deal. Thanks for watching. See you later. Oh, and just as a reminder, you are also getting the power brick, which is currently under the table. You are getting the yellowed control pad. Yellow. You are getting the custom RGB cable that plugs into the port on the back. You are getting the Brook super converter for Mega Drive, Genesis, and PC Engine with its secondary little cable. And you're getting an old, the original AV cable for the PC Engine Duo-R, which I'm not 100% certain still works, or in particular still works with this. And if I point, I don't know. I haven't tried to jam it in there, so I don't know. Ooh, smack. Anyway, yeah. That's, you know what? Let's just turn this baby back on and end with the screen on, just so you can all see that I haven't just shorted it out or something. Okay, good and tight. And power on there. Power on the video. And uh-oh, hang on. I did that out of order. My video box does not. Oh no. I have messed something up. Come on now. Sigh. Let's try this cable again. Okay, might not have had it in all the way. It's a pretty tight fit. Power switch on. AV output on. No. Drat. What did I forget? Maybe oh, I haven't plugged the power back in. Yeah, that's good. So I'm gonna hope this gets a better home than with me, who forgets things like plugging in the power brick. Let's try this again. Power on, output on. Huzzah! So there you go, and I have tested it with games. I'm not running a game in it now because I don't want to confuse this video further, because I'm not actually including any games with this sale. I will probably be selling some of the games down the road, that just the ones that I don't care about, because with other games I've just been dumping them, you know, and I play them in an emulator, but the actual hardware is going on sale. So thanks for watching, and good luck. Goodness, I forgot the most important thing that is also included, and that is the box. Yes, this is the box that the PC Engine Duo-R came in when I got it off eBay some 20 years or whatever it was ago. It's a bit, it came this way, a bit worn. So you can see that it's not in perfect condition, but the little tab, that still works. Corners all scuffed up for some reason. This is all bent in. We've got serial numbers, or just one serial number repeated. We got some damage here for whatever reason. Scuffs on the bottom. The back is pretty much the same. Let's get a distant shot here. Inside is nothing too wonderful. I've already showed you all the stuff that's going to be in here, except so we've got all the fins and things are still there, and then the original styrofoam console holder thing. little worn away, but the power brick goes in there. Controller and cables and stuff go in here, I think. And it holds it pretty securely, actually. You can see that the unit itself is then sort of just held across there in the box. So that's it. The amazing box that will be coming along with the console itself and all the parts. So there you go. Thanks. Bye. I goofed up on one thing inside the box. So this styrofoam holder, this side does hold the power brick and cables or whatnot over there, but controller. But it's actually the other side that holds the other end of the console. So yeah, that is the console holder side. This power brick and controller or cable holder side actually goes on the outside of the box, and then the console itself would be extended out to the other styrofoam holder, if you can envision that. So yeah, just a little correction. Bye.